HelpMeWithStats.com was used to create this tutorial that can help us understand how difference scores vary less than raw scores. This table shows us that the sum of squares for difference scores can be much less than the sum of squares for the individual scores. In this experiment, we have 3 conditions of memory encoding: no spacing, 1 space, and 2 spaces. Here we have the scores in the no spacing condition. As we can see, the score for P1, participant 1, is only 8, but the score for P6, participant 6, is 34. This creates a lot of variability between participants, which produces a sum of squares of 464 for all scores in this condition. Here are the scores for the 1 space condition. Again, the lowest score is 10 for P1, and the highest score is 36 for P6. This large amount of variability produces a sum of squares equal to 440 for all scores in this condition. Now let's consider the variability of the difference scores between the no spacing and the 1 space condition. The first difference score is only +2. This difference score is calculated by subtracting the no spacing score of 8 from the 1 space score of 10. The second difference score is also only +2. This difference score is calculated by subtracting the no spacing score of 12 from the 1 space score of 14. Here, we've calculated all of the difference scores for all participants. The key thing to notice here is that the scores are very close to each other. The smallest difference score is +2, and the largest difference score is +6. It's easy to see why this produces a lot less variability than the original scores. In fact, the sum of squares is only 12, which is more than 30 times smaller than the sum of squares for the individual scores. This example is a dramatic illustration. Usually the difference scores don't reduce variability as much as this example, but it can happen. For more help with statistics, HelpMeWithStats.com is a free website that has more than 70 tutorials, as videos, or as self-paced slideshows. You can also learn how to conduct more than 60 statistical analyses by watching videos that show complete solutions, or by working through an unlimited number of examples using the step-by-step problem solvers. Finally, you can access a comprehensive stats textbook with more than 685 review questions. Thanks for watching. If you find these resources valuable, please share with your friends, teachers, and professors.